Hello there. I thought it might be appropriate since a lot of you have asked, how do I stay warm? It's cold right now. It's probably 31 degrees because my line's freezing. And I'm completely warm from my feet all the way to my head. And I've had a lot of people ask me, what do you do? What are you using, Dan, to keep yourself warm on days like this? Now, I've been out here several hours and I'm doing just fine because I have a lot of layers. And primarily, I am using smart wool. Stay away from cotton if you can. Now, granted, I do have my cotton Cortland sweatshirt on. Ignore that fact. I just like the hoodie and it's cozy. But underneath all of that, I have a ton of layers. So if I start with my feet, I've got hiking liners. For whatever reason, when I have a hiking liner on and then put a thick smart wool sock over that, my feet just stay warm. I've been standing in the snow for hours and my feet are still perfectly warm. And remember, you don't want things too constricted, right? If your waders are too small, socks are too tight, that restriction cuts off your circulation, and that's why you start getting cold. It's a little cold out, so my enunciation, I apologize for that. It starts to restrict your circulation. So make sure you got a lot of room in your wader foot stocking so that you don't squeeze your foot. That's basically how things start getting cold. Now I've got a pair of smart wool long underwear, and I kind of layer the sock under and over, right? The liner is under, the sock is over. So there's no exposed skin from that transition from the sock to my smart wool thermal underwear. Now up here, I have, let's see, I got 4 layers. No, I got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 layers and they're very thin because I can still move around. So the first one is a 32 degree shirt. I'm not sure who makes them, maybe just 32 degree, but it's a long sleeve 32 degree shirt. Then I have a smart wool long sleeve undergarment, right? Again, another thermal top. And then after that, I have my hoodie, and it's a cotton hoodie. Again, I don't recommend using cotton because as soon as it gets wet, you're screwed. And then I've got my Patagonia kind of puffer jacket. It's a lighter puffer jacket. And then I've got my shell. And this basically just allows the snow to shed off of me. I've got a completely fleece hat. And if I get cold like it is right now, I put that up and I put my hood up and now I'm completely protected. I'm also using just fingerless gloves. I need to be able to use my fingers when I'm fly fishing. So fingerless gloves work real well for me. I've been doing real well today for whatever reason. My fingers are not that cold. Not sure why, but I mean, it is 31 degrees out, but I'm still doing pretty good. Eventually though, if you start getting your fingers wet, the wind kicks up like it is now, your fingers are gonna start getting cold. But I do like that extra bit. I have some people have asked me if I wear the nitrate gloves. I don't really like the nitrate gloves. For one, it's tough for me to find a nitrate glove that fits my hand, so it's always, the fingers are never quite long enough, and it just feels weird. I just kind of like to be able to feel what's happening. So I'll bring hand warmers if I need to, but other than that, I'm not using those nitrate gloves. And I'm actually wearing a pair of waders. You can see I'm wearing a pair of drift waders. These are actually the Session Light waders, but because I'm so layered up underneath them, I'm not cold at all. So I'll make a list down in the pinned comment of all the stuff that I have on. So if you want to go find those same things for yourself, because this system that I've got works, minus the cotton. It's not a great idea, especially if it was like pouring down rain, I probably wouldn't have the cotton on, but it's snowing. Just brush it off. All right, and if you need a little help choosing the right fly when you're fishing a lake like this, check out this video right here. This fly is deadly when fishing stillwater. All right, everybody, till the next time, fish on.